I need to control myself a little bit. This is pretty exciting for me, and every time I show this to someone, they get so excited. So you can imagine what the kids are going to do when they see this. Basically, this is every teacher's dream. I would have loved to have this in my classroom over the last 10 years. I've come from teaching, and what we've got here is a program that gives you all the tools you need to model mathematical concepts. So there are 11 tools here to support student learning, and they can be used in any number of ways. I can imagine starting off a class, having whole class focus, kids all together, and pulling out one of the mathematical concepts to show the kids. We could also use Tools4Maths in small groups to support student learning, kids who need additional support with visual aids, to extend other students because they could actually get up there, show something that they've learnt, or explore concepts further using this tool. This is an awesome function for, or to use when you're sharing at the end of your lesson. Kids can get up there and actually use Tools4Maths to explain and justify their thinking, to share their reasoning. So, and it can also be used alongside one of the student books too. So kids can be working on something and use the tools to explore any number of maths concepts. I should stop talking and really get into it now. There are 11. I'll probably only get to show you a few of them, but I'll start off with the counters tool. Now the counters tool gives you a space, a workspace, and what I probably need to explain now is that each tool has a range of different options, and you probably do need to get on there and have a bit of a play around, and the kids will probably have it under 2 minutes. They'll get on there and work it all out. Now, I mean, I love this because I know when I look into a classroom, and I'm even just looking here, I've got a little bucket of blocks and probably MAB somewhere and little counters and tools. This makes everything accessible. It's all in one place. So let's pop into options and have a look what we've got in the counters tool. This is only one option. This is the environments tool, and the idea is that we can get into here and the students can share their thinking or come up with their own problem-solving activities and visualise and show the rest of the class. So, you know, for example, I have, it's having a little think, 2 frogs, 3 frogs, have a little listen, 4 frogs, 5 frogs. Okay. At the same time, we have this fabulous function up the top, which is a MathsMate, and it tells you how many items you have on the board at that time. We can do a number of things at this point, so students could be making up stories about 7 animal friends went out one day and suddenly 2 frogs hopped away. How many animals were left? And our MathsMate button will help us to solve that problem. Now, anytime you want to go back to your tools, you just need to click on that option at the top, and we can choose something else. So something else which is pretty exciting is the money function. There are not many products out there at the moment that support Australian money and give you lots of money to work with. This is pretty cool. So we can have all sorts of money, and at the same time, now this is really cool, we can use a hammer. I should get someone else up here. And we can break that money down. Keep on going. Use your select item or icon in the toolbar to move different parts. So again, with the options, it gives you a range of working formats. Place value charts. You can scroll along until you find the place value chart that you like. Go with the hundreds. You can use tens. Now we all know when we get to 10 tens, what do we have to do? Yay! Lots of words, regroup, exchange. We can use the glue function and it does that for you. So it's pretty awesome. Back to our menu. What else do we want to look at? Money. Probability is pretty cool. Okay, spinners, money. We've got the option to have different sort of containers with items that we can pull out. So this is pretty fantastic. You can choose how many separation sections that you want on your spinner. Turn on your special machine there, your autofill. It tells you what the probability of each colour or of each event is. And then there are a number of ways to work this. One way is to, here we go, spin it and straight away it tallies up your results, which is pretty cool. Now I can spend ages just playing on here, and you can see how this would be really, really useful in so many ways, so many kids. And the fact that it's digital and it looks fun and exciting is going to just have everybody glued to using Tools4Maths.